Hey guys, welcome back to CloudRaga. So now we have to talk about the conditions for writing any method reference, like code in your any Java programming language. So thing is, you have to first of all focus that you should have a method, a similar kind of method which you are expecting in your interface. So if I go back to this playable interface, we have a method public void play. That's a method name and it is taking zero argument, right? We don't have any argument here. That means blank. So the first condition is wherever you're writing this method reference in this class, that class must possess any method which has a similar, syntax of the method. So that's the same thing is written here in multiple ways, like what we have first argument or what kind of things we have. And this is about constructors. Let me get rid of it for now. Okay, this is better and yeah, fine. So this is okay. So what we have here, you have to first of all understand that if we are writing any method reference, the first condition is you should have a method with the same signature, and then later you can write its method reference for the condition. So what we did, we have interface with this name playable, right? And we have a method play. So there must be a method with any name, right? Name doesn't matter. So if I have this method in my interface and I have to write some code somewhere, so any method, so let me just copy some it, and let's say we can have test as well, right? Doesn't matter what's the name, or you can say dummy method. So names are different, and let's say this method signature is int, this is, let's say, boolean. All right, and of course these are not going to be abstract method. We will have some implementation as well. One line implementation is fine. So let's do this in our Eclipse. So what I'll do now, I'm going to create a proper class for method reference tester. Okay, okay, ready, and main method ready, and I'll have these two methods as well. So it returns integer values. So first of all, I'll just say sysout inside test method, and then because this method needs a return type, so I'll say return 5, any integer value, and it's good. Now I can have the same thing here. I'll say inside dummy method and return true, and then yeah, that's it. So we have two different methods with the same syntax without taking any argument. Names are different, but they have kind of similar syntax, zero argument, test and dummy both. Okay, now idea is we'll take some reference from playable, so I have to write its lambda expression first. Let me quickly do this. So playable equals, and this goes, then this, and then as it's not expecting any return type, so I'll just say playing. That's fine. Let's say playing with lambda expression. Okay, method is done, semicolon, and this syntax is ready. Now how to test it? Just call playable dot play, right? Okay, and if I run this code, it will work, right? Playing with LE, lambda expression. Okay, great. Now I don't want to spend some energy on it, because idea is I want to use method reference. The condition is there should be method in your class, in existing place where you're writing this whole stuff. Method should have same syntax. There it is, test, which has zero argument. So that's good. What I can do, I can have the same reference like playable, and let's say playable2, yeah, doesn't matter. Or then after equal sign, instead of writing lambda expression, what I will do, I will use this method. But this is an instance method, right? We don't have any static. It's an instance method. Once I have an instance or object of this class, only then I can access the test method. So I have to create instance of it. That's the one thing you have to do. So method of tester, let's say tester equals new tester, ready. And now I will write tester double colon and call test method and semicolon. And see, it's not giving any error. And playable2 dot, again we have to call the play method. So we are calling this method play, but from where the implementation coming? From here, the test. If I click, it takes me here. Control and click, it takes me here. This gets highlighted. Let me do this again. Control click, takes me here. Okay, that means the implementation coming from here. We are calling play method. This is method reference. We are just referring one another method. without using lambda expression. Okay, and if I run this code, we should get two different methods inside test method. Okay, can we call dummy? Yes, of course. We have a method reference. Method argument is same. It's similar to this method, this play. So we are giving the implementation of play indirectly through this dummy method. So idea is same because dummy is an instance method. So again I have to call playable2 dot dummy. Sorry, not dot dummy. That's wrong. I have to get instance. Let me get new instance for playable. Playable3, let's say. Then tester. Um, then double colon and call the dummy. Just remember, don't use parenthesis. You can see it's of course a method, but we don't write this. This is wrong, right? And then what? Call playable3 dot play. And here it should work. Right click, run as application inside dummy method. So you guys can see without writing lambda expression, we are actually giving the implementation of one function interface method. That's play here. And again, method name doesn't matter, you can have any implementation. So in next video we will write some more method to understand this concept. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Let's meet in next video.